Trash talk part 2. Let's do it. Someone asked me a question earlier. Comment on some other video, the Trader Joe video about some bar. So we have the rail. Let's see. Let's wait for people to chat in. Come on, hot dogs. Do I have a picture of a truck? No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Roaster W's in the house. Right. Canada garbage trucks.
Right.
Is it snowing in Canada?
Probably. Right when I got here, people started joining.
Canada garbage truck. Is it snowing over there? Is it cold? Unknown. Yeah, it is. Oh, all right. Enjoy the snow. So, yeah, someone asked me a question about the rail of the truck where the cart and the clamp goes up and down. And then on the left side, there's like this metal pipe that sticks out. Once it goes in, disappears when when it comes out, it comes back with it. So that's a slowdown bar. That's what that is. Hopefully you're watching. Whoever asked me this question on the Trader Joe's video, that's called a slowdown bar. That has a spring attached to it. So what it does is when I grab the can and the cart's going up, it goes up with some speed. When it hits that bar at the top, it's supposed to slow down the can so it won't slam into the... I guess there was something in here. So it won't slam inside the hopper. And likewise, when it comes back out, it comes back down with some speed, and there's a slowdown bar also at the bottom. So that's what that's for. Sometimes those get wear and tear and the spring breaks. So it's usually sometimes it'll go super slow because it breaks, or sometimes it'll just go super fast and it'll whiplash. And you don't want that. Let's see if we have any questions up in here. Roaster said, "Hey, Brandon."
Hi.
Hello, hot dogs. We got 12 people in the chat and 4 likes. Thank you very much for those 4 likes. What's up, Danny? Garbage trucks of Augusta. Where's Augusta at? I might have asked before. I don't remember. Augusta, is that another state, another country? Let me know. What else? Super Bowl is coming up. You know what that means on Monday. Monday, it means we're going to be short drivers. They're going to call in sick. There's people that really do get sick, but high volume call in sick. Or use a PL. PL is fair game. I have PLs. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure the same metal bar is also meant to stop trucks clamped to fall into the hopper, right? That one that I'm talking about specifically is just to slow it down. How do you know the truck is full or emptied every day? Our trucks are not emptied every day. I wish we could empty it every day and start empty every day. The way I know my truck is full, it differs. Every route is different. Every route has its different weight. My Monday route, okay, my Monday route is approximately 16 tons. If it rains, it can get heavier. If we're behind a day because of a holiday, it'll be heavier. Right after the winds, a lot of leaves blew everywhere, so a lot of people put a lot of green. That day was super heavy. So on that day, that was like 3 weeks ago maybe, I got 20 tons in my Monday route. Normally it's 16 tons. Okay, so every truck is different as well. Some trucks, you know, it's packing the trash and you could feel it when it's struggling already. When that happens to my truck, that means that it's getting there. if on a Friday where it's heavier, the houses, the route, that means it's like I better stop. On Monday, on Monday I can let it go until it no longer can, and then this red light comes on. That means I need to stop. It doesn't want to pack anymore, and I'll be at a good weight. But on Fridays, if I let it stop till the red light comes on, I'm overweight. So it's different every day. Every truck is different too. The sensitivity of the packer. So you gotta pretty much know your truck, and by now I already know my route. So it can happen where I think I'm at the limit, and then I'm like a ton less than what I thought I was. Like maybe I'm 8 when I thought it was 9, and sometimes when I'm packing out with the red light, I'm like, okay, I'm at 9, and it might be 10. So I pretty much know my route. Wednesdays are the lightest, but like I said, those Santa Ana winds blew all the leaves on Wednesday, I packed out twice. That was incredible. Oh, cool, Pikachu.
Yeah.
Not a strong magnet.
Oh, nice. So yeah, every truck is different, and every route is different. But by now, once I know my route, I know what I can get and where I can stop. And everybody has to learn pretty much by doing. Let's see if there's any other questions that I might have missed.
That's the magnet. Like this here. So
The arm fell off. Whoa! You need a mechanic. That truck is probably going to Disney and getting Mickey Mouse jobs on it. Ontario. Roman is in the house. Garbage Family Show. Shout outs. I hope the Chiefs win. No! Niners! I think the Chiefs are going to win because there's like way too much hype behind it. And the NFL, they wanna hype the NFL. They want to get more fans, and all the real fans are kind of annoyed by that. It's gonna be a three-peat. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be a three-peat. The first three-peat in NFL history.
I want the Eagles to win. All of my friends want the Eagles to win.
The Eagles.
Yeah. We want
I hope they both lose. Sorry, my guys.
Yeah. I hope it ends in a tie and nobody wins.
That's not possible, but I'm just trying to be funny. When do drivers usually retire? Hopefully at a good age. I'm not trying to retire. That's a really good question. I like that you asked that. Who asked that? Dragon Liang. Okay, Dragon Liang. Let's talk about retirement. Retirement. A lot of people, unfortunately, do not save money for retirement. What do I mean? So we get a pension, right? But if you have a lifestyle, you living over here, but your pension is over here. So what you want to do is have your pension and your 401k and maybe other investments, and you can retire comfortably. And unfortunately, a lot of drivers, my opinion, I don't know for sure. My opinion is that they're retiring either later because they didn't save any money. So, and you gotta be careful with that. You gotta save money. We don't get Social Security because we work for the city, but we do get pension. The pension might not be enough. So what I do is I'm gonna get my pension, and on top of that, I'm saving on my 401k. I'm putting money in there. So when I retire, when I'm eligible for retire, I can retire. I'm gonna be fine because I'm setting myself up for the retirement for the future. So I'm gonna have my pension and then my 401k. So I'm gonna be over here when I retire. You gotta plan it. You just gotta be smart about it. They do retire. I don't know what age. Probably. When am I gonna retire? When am I eligible?
I need to look it up.
We forgot, but I'm not. If I can retire early, I'll retire early. But that's my goal. I'm not gonna wait till the age of retirement or the average age. I want to retire early. Hit the parks. It will probably be known to me only because hot dogs will be already grown up and doing their own thing. And I'm gonna go explore probably the U.S. That would be cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not allowed to film, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. Sorry, guys. WR Garbage Trucks, what's up? Doing great. How about yourself? Good, I hope. What's up, hot dog? Luka Don. It says Luka Doncic, but I'm DL calling him Luka Doncic. Yeah, Luka Doncic. I think that was a good trade. I love it. I don't know. I'm not missing AD. I still have drivers who are like 30, 50 and are still revving the trucks. um, when you rev your truck, you're supposed to use both. I mean, you're supposed to do it. I don't know if they're using both feet. I don't mess with both feet. I don't do that. What was the hardest part getting your Class B license? Happy Friday. Harbor District Refuse. The hardest part about getting my Class B. Okay, so I got my Class B with a school bus. I was hired as a school bus driver. They trained me to get my Class B, so that was awesome. After that, I was under contract with them for a year. After a year, I could leave. So the hardest part, okay, let's see, brakes, driving. I think, you know what? I was very, how can I say it? Class B license. I was on board. I was like super concentrated into getting my license and getting it. In my class, I was the first one to pass the everything. My written, my driving. So the hardest part was the questions, the general knowledge questions. Why? Because compared to the Class C, the regular driver's license, the Class B is like 3 times longer. It was like over 100 questions. I don't remember exactly. It was such a long time, but it was so many more questions than the regular Class C. So I think the written test was the hardest. I passed the written test. Then I had to take a second written test because since I was going to deal with public school kids, I had to take a second written test at CHP. That's right. My driving test, not at the DMV, CHP. So I had cops in the bus, CHP cops in the bus. First we did the written test in some CHP office over there by Six Flags, and then we did the driving test at I don't think it was the same day, it was another day, but yeah, it was pretty hard, especially if you're starting as a school bus, because instead of doing it, you do have to do the written test at the DMV, but since you're dealing with school bus, you have to retake another one with CHP, and the driving test was with the actual CHP. So imagine my nerves. I was like 19, 20 years old. So I think the hardest part was the written test.
I found retirement.
Do you have a number? I can't read right now.
It's confusing to me. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't know what the retirement age is.
That's true.
Waste management, recycle right for tomorrow. What's up? Garbage family show. How was your routes this week? My route. Let's see. Any complaints? The routes were fine. The landfill, on the other hand, delay because of the rain. So before the rain started, we were dumping at a certain spot, and then transfer trucks, which is the 18-wheelers, were dumping at a different spot. That different spot is up higher. And up higher was so muddy, we couldn't get over there. So everybody was dumping at one spot. So that created delays, like probably 2 hours at the landfill, when the last few months was like half an hour at the most. So you can imagine that frustration. I mean, you know, we get paid overtime. We get paid well, but at some point, I just want to be done with it and get home every day because of the landfill. And then on Wednesday, I finished. I had a good time, like at 2 o'clock, and I asked, "Can I dump my truck so I could start empty the next day?" Because the next day wasn't looking good for the landfill. Denied. I had to start loaded on Thursday. I go to the landfill on Thursday. The landfill doesn't. They usually open at 6. They didn't open till like 6:45 because of fog, weather conditions, and whatnot. What you got there, Brandon?
Airheads.
Airheads. More candy?
Yeah. Last one.
Last one. Has a truck ever gotten a traffic ticket? Not that I know of, my guy. Hey, remember me, the guy that was named Back to the Fun? His best channel ever. Oh, hey, Steak VR. How you doing? Good, I hope. Let's see. I didn't shave. Yeah, I got a beard. WM Recycle, right? I'm trying to, you know. It's not for style. It's for warmth. It's cold out here. Just kidding. Hey, friend, do you speak Latin Spanish? Carlito Sánchez. Claro que sí. Yo hablo español. Buenos días. Bienvenidos al regreso a la diversión. How about that as the intro for Spanish, my guy? Let's see. What else? No more filming. Does it matter? I still enjoy watching it. Thank you, Caleb. Like garbage truck. Caleb. Caleb likes garbage truck. Mm-hmm. Took a while. If it's God's will, I want to drive trash truck until enforced to retire. Oh, that's a good plan right there. What happened to the Lakermobile? The Lakermobile, it was just falling apart. I mean, it would start and drive. It had some leaking oil issues that was super expensive to fix. And it got stolen at one time. There's a video of how it was left over. So there was little things that was breaking. I was dealing with it, but once they stole it and they crashed it, it wasn't a lot. Like, it was still able to drive and whatnot, but it was just to the point where it just looked ugly. I didn't want to invest the money into fixing that oil leak because you had to drop the engine down and whatnot. So we let it go, especially after they stole it and they crashed it. They left it really kind of ugly looking. So it was just an eyesore. I missed that truck. I really missed that truck. So once that happened, I sold it. Then I bought the bus, which I call my Expedition. The Expedition, I bought it through a friend's friend. That had no transmission, $500. I put a rebuilt transmission for like over $1,000. So overall, I got that truck running and good, taxes and registration, for $2,200. That was a steal. Took that truck to Arkansas and back, driving like a beast. The only thing I don't like about the bus is that it doesn't have AC all the way in the back. The Lakermobile did. It had AC all the way to the back for these hot dogs. Mm-hmm. Peter built and our corn both broke down. Damn. Steak VR, you've been watching since the beginning? Like, the beginning?
Yeah, when we did Oogie Boogie Bash.
The first video was, I think it was Oogie Bash.
Yeah, it was
Oogie Boogie
Bash.
All spares broke down, my guys. Man.
Mustard on the beat. Oh, mustard!
Garbage Family Show says hi.
Ah!
Brandon screamed hi.
Also,
have you seen the Mac yet? Yeah, the Mac was there this week. Has a driver ever gotten a traffic? Oh, I saw that one already. Let's go back up.
And be it.
Shout outs to Janine from Clemente. All right. Gerald Ford, what's going on? All right, so what else can I tell you? My truck has been running like a beast. Haven't had to write it up for anything. Did I? What did I write it up for? Last thing I think was the headlight. Can you lower the volume down, please? And other than that, it's been driving pretty good. hmm Happy birthday, Nathaniel!
Happy
How old is
birthday.
Nathaniel? LNG or CNG? Take your pick. I am going with like the old ones, or like if it was a new one, I would go with LNG because I don't have to refuel at half day. With my truck, I top off in the morning before I leave the yard, and at some point, I gotta on my way to the landfill and back, I gotta refuel because if I only had my route to do, it'll be fine once if I get a good charge. But it's almost always the case that I gotta do my route and then help out somewhere else. So CNG, I have to refuel. So top off in the morning, boom, leave the yard, and at some point CNG, I gotta refuel 12, 1 or 2 whenever. And LNG, you don't. It'll last pretty much the whole day. George, happy Friday!
Joy.
I am not ready for the Super Bowl, George. I may or may not see it. Maybe hang out with the boys, with my boys. Maybe they're gonna see it, but I'm not really interested because I know who's gonna win. I don't even want to get into all that. That's just my opinion. I don't want to mess anybody's vibe. I know it's Super Bowl and Niners were there last year. I really thought we were gonna win, and ah, I don't want to mess everybody's vibe. Uh, Garbage family show. What is it like to be a garbage truck for LA? It's amazing. I think it's the highest paying for the position at the LA City. I used to drive for Andy Gump, driving a tanker truck, small one, and I'm literally making twice as much. Benefits galore. So we have Kaiser, zero out of pockets for me and the family. Dental. I have after 5 years, I have 17 days of vacation. I have I believe 4 floating holidays. They're not like vacation. They're like extra vacation. 4 floating holidays on top of the 17 days of vacation, and then 3 PLs. 3 PLs are just something that you can use. Like my car won't start. My car got stolen. My car got crashed, and I'm not coming in today. I got to deal with this emergency. My son, I have to take him to the doctor or something like that. 3 PLs. No schedule needed. You could just that morning. I'm not coming in. I have one of my 3 PLs. But floating holidays are you got to schedule them within 2 weeks if that date that you want is available. So there's benefits. The pay is good. Union. As far as union, there's good and bad, pros and cons. Don't really want to get into all of that, but we're union, and so we get our colas, cost of living adjustments in our contract. So this year I'm at top pay, but our cola cost of living adjustment is gonna go up. So technically I'm at top pay, but in June I'm gonna get a raise for cola. That's what we call it, cost of living adjustment. So it's great. It's great. Um, but the job has to get done. It's not like an office job where you get off at 3. That's your time when you get off. You clock out at 3. Here, no. You got your route. You broke down. You're behind. You're staying till you finish. You might get help, of course, but every day is a challenge. And as far as garbage truck, if you have a good truck, you're gonna be okay. I think the right now, since I have a good truck and I have my route now, I'm better off than I was like 4 years ago. I was struggling with just beater trucks, um, and no AC in the summer. Most of them they work, but there's some that don't. Most of them that don't work are the older ones. Um, what I struggle with the most right now with the good weather is just sitting down all day. So when I knock down a can accidentally or I have to tag something, I'm more than willing to get off. Some people on Instagram, they see me tagging and they're like, "Oh, you're just being lazy." I'm just following rules. If I was lazy, I wouldn't even tag it. But it's actually a plus for me to get off my truck because I want to stand up straight and just stretch my legs. So right now, what I struggle with the most is the landfill delays and just sitting down all day. It's hard. It's hard. It's not physically hard. Well, it is physically because it's a physical thing. You're sitting down, but as far as I'm not lifting anything heavy, but it's hard on me. It gets to me. I'm like, oh, I want to get out of here and literally lay on my bed. That's what I want to do. Trash truck of South Carson. I got to operate a Peterbilt. Good job, my guy. Those are the best.
And on the burrito mustard.
What's up, Owen?
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know. He actually doesn't know.
Oh, I hope they tag those green cans. Let's see. Did I miss anything?
Nobody knows that I just typed in it. Dada,
Google Maps.
you don't know that I just typed
Okay, what time do you work? What time do you wake up for work? I'll get to that. I love the Luca and AD trade. I love it. Hey, you're watching? Little
yeah,
hot dog.
I typed mustard. You can see.
All right, so let's go back to the question. What time do I wake up? I start at 6, but I wake up 4:30.
And I tell him to wake me up.
And I always tell them, hey, I tried to wake you up and you weren't waking up.
And then I wake up a few minutes later.
So I wake up at 4:30. I start at 6. Reason why I get up so late, early, because that's pretty early. It's because I like to eat before I get to work. I like to have my breakfast, and I like to get early to work because I want to set myself up. I want to get my water. I want to do my pre-trip fuel because every day, since they don't let us dump and start off empty every day we're waking up, we're a step behind pretty much. So I already know it's gonna be a long day, but if I can help it, I'll start a little early. I'm literally working for free. I'm working for free when I gear up before my start time. So I get to the yard, do my pre-trip, grab my gear, fuel, and then be ready to leave at the earliest possible when they let us leave the yard, which is 6 a.m. So that's why I wake up at 4:30. It's like 15, 20-minute drive. Yeah, like 20 minutes, no more. I do not know what the oldest truck in the yard is. Garbage family, but I've been working there. Oh, snaps. It's going to be 7 years in June, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm going to say 7 years. Not too long. Not too long. Bear.
That was me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the open house, I'm sure they'll let you. I don't know if we're grabbing cans, but You'll definitely be able to use the controls. Right. J Jamerson Tang? What's up, hot dog? Can you shout out WM? Shout outs WM. Any more questions? There's 19 of you, and I see 12 likes. So thank you for all the 12 likes that I got. Awesome, appreciate it. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but it'd be nice if the likes were 20, reflecting the viewers, the amount of viewers. That'd be awesome. What else? What else? I got so at the beginning of the year we have to schedule our vacation, and they go by seniority. And I think I said this in the last time, but yeah, at the beginning of the year is when we schedule our vacation by seniority. By the time it's my turn, Christmas is gone, Thanksgiving is gone, but I got some good stuff when the kids are off of school. So spring break, I'm gonna have a week vacation. Summer in June sometime, the kids are on vacation. I'm gonna have a week off. Probably gonna do some Disneyland trips coming soon. Spring break, hopefully Vegas. June to be determined. Do I have any other? I have 3 weeks. I have 3 week vacation. When is the other one? I forgot. Let's see. You are allowed to operate the arms at open house. Yeah, you are. Definitely. If you could see some videos, you could see hot dogs playing around with them. Um, should I ask my driver if I can operate their trucks? I mean, I'd give it a shot. New WN slogans. Waste management recycle right for tomorrow. Hiring today for tomorrow. So today someone reached out to me on Instagram telling me that they got an email about them hiring for truck operator, but that is not my position. My position is called RCTO truck operator, refuse collection truck operator. So maybe that's the job that he wanted, but I told him specifically that's not for what I do. Ours is RCTO. Can I extend the arm at open house? Sometimes you can, and sometimes they have the pin on it. Last time I went to one, I believe they had the pin on it. I'm like, hey, what's going on? They used to be able to extend it. So it depends. That's so cool. Deadpool.
It's working.
Yeah,
I moved it.
Nona bought some magnets, and she gave those out for Brandon's goodie bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm making shoulder pads.
And you added the magnet?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. What else? It's Friday. Jamerson Tang. Yeah, I explained there early in the video. So there's a bar at the top. So when the can is going up with the cart, the clamp going up, that bar triggers a slow sensor. So it'll slow the can down so it won't like slam into the hopper area. And then when it comes back out slow, and then it goes fast. There's one at the bottom too. And sometimes when there's a spring attached to it that connects them, when the spring breaks, it might go super slow or it might go super fast and whiplash. I gotta call the mechanic when that happens. I don't think the kid, a garbage family show. If something breaks, it's wear and tear. We can't. when we use our stuff, unless we hit a branch when the arm is going up or something, you hit something that was in the way. If something breaks on the truck, it's wear and tear. It's not the driver, it's not you, it's just wear and tear. Just a matter of luck. Omar, what's up? South LA is in the house. Were you guys cut today? How far deep was that cut? Lend us some drivers. We're hurting over here at the landfill. It's like 2-hour delays. I know sometimes the hydraulic can break on the trucks. Yep, hydraulics do break. Yeah, I got you. Garbage Family Show. The garbage truck arm. Yeah. They break. That's wear and tear. It's not, unless like I said, you hit a branch. It's happened where I hit a branch and one of the clamps, there was a crack. Luckily, it didn't break all the way. There was a crack. Put the can down, took it back. They could fix it within the hour, or they'll have me leave it and grab another truck. What else? The NVT Trash Man, and are you from Vegas, right? If I remember correctly, what's going on? Hey, LA Danny, can I extend the arm? I don't know. Can you? I don't know. If they let you at open house, you can, but I don't know if they'll let you. I've seen it where they do let you. I've seen it where they won't let you. Just up and down. The last time I went, and then some. I've seen it where you're able to extend it. Oh, lucky. Cut 2 greenways. Nice. Work has been a lot of delays, NVT Trash Man. A lot of delays at the landfill. High cut. No, there was one day where our section everything was running, but only because there was a lot of delays at the landfill. But it's been crazy at the landfill. Lots of delays. These trash cans, my guy, Daniel Hernandez. These cans, they're pretty cool, huh? My mother-in-law gave me this. She used to work for the city. I don't know where she got it, but this is like limited edition right here. I ain't letting this one go. I don't know when she got it, where she got it, but it's the cool pink one. Cancer awareness, I believe.
World Cup.
This one's the rare one. So I got a blue one. I don't have a black one. I do have a green one. And these, I don't know what color you could get at open house. One per child or something like that. They have them at open house. So if you want one, make sure you make it to one of the open houses this year.
Oh, this is a table.
Trashman Cesar, we get paid by the hour. Shoutouts to Thai Gaming, Nova, and Casper, Griffin, and Benji.
Casper.
Was that Casper or Jasper? I see Jasper at the bottom as well, and Fuzzy. Shoutouts to your little pets. I'm pretty sure they're cute, and I always say this as a joke, but I don't really mean it. But I love pets. I wish I could pet them to death. 14-hour day Wednesday. Man, I hope he's getting paid overtime over there. Later, Omar. When I come across a damaged garbage can, it depends. Okay, it depends. Yeah, if it's, I tag it. That's what my go-to is. Tag it first. Give the residents kind of like a warning. If I can collect it, I can collect it. But if I can't, if it's way too crazy, then I just tag it. But I'll collect it and then tag it and then not collect it the next week. So yeah, it depends. Once I tag it and it's been a week or two and it's still there, then I'll hopper it. I'll put it in the hopper. Thai Gaming, no more POV. I'm not allowed. Sorry, my guy. Portland, Oregon. They start at 3 a.m. Whoa, that's pretty early. What was it the last time you drove LA Prime? I don't remember. Drivers should not be getting mad at you for filming, but they can get irritated if you're in harm's way, as far as my opinion goes. If you are standing near or on the street, we're not gonna like that. The last thing we want to do is hurt anybody, not being able to see somebody behind or in front. So just make sure you're visible. And I've seen it to where they're like right next to where I'm picking up the can, up and down. If that arm has some kind of what do you call it, malfunction, and it slams out, that lid can fly. The can can fly. You've seen the videos. You've seen the videos where a can flies all the way over there. Come on, guys. We don't want that. So don't stand directly in front of the operation of the can, in line with the can. Stand probably in front of the truck filming us, or behind, but on the sidewalk for sure. So just if you're doing all that, you're good. Let them get mad. They have, you're on public property on the sidewalk. You can film whatever you can see. Just don't make us uncomfortable with safety, and you're good. This one's my favorite mini one because it's my mother-in-law gave it to me. I don't think I'll be able to get another one like this. I never seen another one, so this is my favorite one. They do give out these at open house, but not this color. Mostly green, black, or blue. You're not supposed to ask us if you Roaster W. You're not supposed to. You don't have to ask us if you can film. Just film. As long as you're on the sidewalk, that is your right. You don't need to ask. If I have a camera and I'm on the sidewalk and I want to film someone, waste management, anybody, if you're in public property, there is no privacy in public. So don't worry about it. Don't ask. Like I said, stay at a distance and you're good. If they have an issue with that, call their company and tell them exactly that. I'm on the sidewalk, public property, I'm filming, and your driver is blah blah blah, whatever whatever they're doing to you. And take pictures and film it, whatever he's saying, because unless it's public private property, then that's a different issue. If you're in danger zones, then that's going to be a different issue. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, you usually ask, and because okay, I get it. You can ask, you can do whatever you like. You can ask and be nice, or you could give them a heads up. Hey, I'm going to film. I would rather someone just start filming. You don't need to ask me. I'm too busy. Unless I do get East Valley Filmer. I already know him. He starts filming, and when I get a chance, slap hands with him, say what's up. Hi, Nico. Yeah, there's been like three different people that film on my route. One of them was East Valley Filmer, and the other kid, I forgot his channel name, but his name was Jordan. Shout outs to Jordan. And who else has filmed me? I forget. But yeah, I've had people film me, and then they share some pictures on Instagram. What else? Did I miss anything? I have one waste management rehiring. Good job. Oh, okay. I thought you messed with the names, Tight Gaming. I thought you meant to say Casper and you said Jasper on the second one. Okay, so you had two different pets. One was Casper, one was Jasper. Got it. I like those names. Casper. I like the friendly ghost. City dude. Have you ever driven a truck with a N3 arm? I don't believe so. I used to do the baby trucks, the little short ones. I didn't like it. All right. Oh, good. I got 23 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. So I'm still seeing Christmas trees out there. Yeah, okay. Trash man. Yeah, I've been on a bad truck before. It's annoying. And then they're filming, and then I'm gonna knock out a can. East Valley Filmer, he has me. He's not gonna show me dropping a can. Nope, I've only driven Amrit Peterbilts. Christmas trees. I'm still seeing Christmas trees. What was I gonna say about that? Christmas trees. A fake Christmas tree. I'm gonna share it on YouTube. I did a little short video of someone putting a fake synthetic Christmas tree in the green can. Totally fake. It even had lights on. Plastic. I got a short. I'll show it. I'll share it later. I had something on my mind I wanted to say. I forgot. My opinion on diesels. I think those were the best. Didn't have to worry about refueling. CNG, you do. LNG, depends if it's a very, very long day. What business are you a part of? I don't understand that question. This fails of him since he thinks they are get more views. Yeah, that's true, Roaster. Those get the most views. I don't know if we're gonna get any more new trucks. Maybe there is a Peterbilt electric truck coming. I don't know what yard though. Who are you going for on the Super Bowl? Nobody. Nobody. I think the Kansas City is scheduled to win. I hope the Eagles do, but I think that they're gonna three-peat. They're historic. They want the hype. Well, I hope you get to read that story, my guy. Garbage Child's book. What company garbage trucks do you do? Do I work at? LA Sanitation. Los Angeles. You getting a new superintendent Monday, David Carlson. I don't know anything about that. They don't tell me anything. When are you going to close the stream? Right now, actually. We got 26 likes. Awesome. It's getting late. What time is it? Not that late. For me, it's late. But yeah, I wanted to answer that question about that slowdown bar at the top someone had. So we've been up in here for 49 minutes. Time to say goodbye. Don't know when I'll be back. It's kind of just random when I have time. Right now it is 8:17 p.m. I don't really like to unfreeze a single song. What trucking do you use? I don't know what that means. Wait, no. All right, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, trash man. Gotta go. If you're enjoying the fun shows by using your thumb, like, share, and subscribe, hit the last question. Hit the like button, smash it, do what you gotta do, comment if you like. Last question, what are you doing this weekend? He has a basketball game tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have fun?
Yeah.
Good job. I gotta eat because that's what I love to do. So we're gonna eat somewhere, most likely. Universal video coming soon. We just renewed our passes. and I'm gonna share how much we spent, and Sunday church, and I might see the Super Bowl. Not that I'm really looking forward to it, but there's probably nothing else to do, so that's what I'm doing this weekend. Have a good night. Good night, Ty Gaming. What truck do I use? A Peterbilt. Ask these hot dogs. They know what truck I'm in. Good night. Good night. Bye, Mr. Diamond. Good night, hot dogs. Okay, I gotta work.